Greetings, welcome to Rogue Dragon Speaks, and we have Dragonbane. This is they call it a starter set, but I mean, it's got everything. It's not one of those starter sets that doesn't have, that gives you a partial. This has got the full game book in it and all that. Let's see. There we go. So, I've opened this before, as you can see. I was looking on my shelf and I had a few things I haven't shown y'all. And, you know, it's a very hectic time of year. I keep saying I'm going to give you some gameplay before the end of the year, but I hope that happens. So these are adventure cards, adventure seed cards. Improvised weapons. That's part of this game. For example, throwing a boiling cauldron of water. Initiative cards. And treasure cards. These are stands for the standees. These are some pre-made characters, and this is a character sheet here. It's kind of like RuneQuest, and where you have a basic skills that like everyone could do, and you have weapon skills, the usual stats, OSR stats. Okay. So here's our books, and here's the standees that come with it. This is there's some more character sheets back here. It's a pretty good bargain, this set. You get all the rules, beginning adventures. You get these standees here. 10, there's about 15 on that one, and so about around 40 standees you get. It's very nice. And then here we have the rules, so it gives you the full rule book. And then there's some maps here, and some modules. So very, very good value. It's Free Legion. They do good stuff. That's just a battle map there. And this is a map of the world. And, whoops, that's it upside down. It's, the Misty Veil, as you can see. It's a little, so this is not like a to scale map. You have the Haunted Marshes, the Iron Forest. This is a decent sized area. Let's take a quick look at the rule book. So This is some introduction stuff here, and then we're going to start off with kin. You can be a human, halfling, dwarf, elf, mallard, or wolfkin. And, for me, mallard, like the duck people, they don't fit. But, anyway, it's part of the game. So it gives you ideas for names for characters. And then you got your classes, artisan, bard. You get gear, nickname, your key attribute, skills that you start with, and a heroic ability. And there's fighter, hunter. That's going to be like your ranger, a knight, a mage, a mariner, a merchant, a scholar, a thief. And then other things, skills, age, name, attribute. Let's see. So I don't have the dice right here. There's a special set of dice. But it does come with a set of polyhedral dice that are marked special with, you got your rolling the dragon. You can roll a 1 on a die 20. That means you are particularly successful. It's called rolling the dragon. Okay. And then rolling a demon, rolling a 20 on die 20 is called rolling a demon. It means that the roll fails regardless. So this is a roll under game. Let's see. Boons and banes. So you get a boon bane, you get something good, something bad about balances it out for your characters. And here's all the skills. And then there's going to be, there's like, well, look at the art. There's going to be a combat description and schools of magic. So there's 4 schools of magic for this game. And then the rest of it's just going to be your spells. There's a monster codex in here as well, as you can see. And they have a separate monster manual that you can get that adds more monsters. And each monster has an adventure seed in the monster manual that gives you an idea for an adventure. Okay, and as you can see here, you roll for the monster's attack. It has different kinds of attacks. Okay. And then it's got a solo module, the Lone Default Breach. So you can solo play. And it gives you core solo tools as well, which I believe you can use for anything. And then there's Dragonbane Adventures. And it's got journeys. It's got your encounters in different areas of the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different areas: the mountains, the marshes, the forest, the woods, and the outskirts. And then you got your adventure modules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 modules. That's really it's really a good value. It all comes with the star set, and you get the dice set too. which is a nice green crystal dice set. So that's got all your modules, your maps, everything in there. So, just a brief overview. I'm waiting on, maybe we'll do like this solo module, but what I'm waiting on for Dragonbane is I kickstarted they took one of the lone wolf things and they're converting it to Dragonbane, and I'm waiting on that. Okay. This is a neat little game system, all goes together. And they give you just everything. These are modules, standees on a card. And a very sturdy box. And I've got some other stuff to show you guys in a couple other videos. So, happy holidays, and we'll see you next time.